Did he really eat a real cockroach?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Ew.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
Hello everyone! This is Grave Cinema here again, bringing you another reaction video. Do you know what we're doing?
No.
No, you don't. Well, I'll tell you what we're doing. What we'll be doing will be...
I'm not falling asleep. Vampire's Kiss.
Vampire's Kiss. You've seen Once Bitten in this 2-pack.
Multiple times.
We love
this
Once
is a
Bitten.
great fucking movie. If you have never seen
Yes.
it, go watch it.
Yes, but you have not seen
Vampire's Kiss.
Vampire's Kiss. And since, as we are filming this, the movie Renfield is about to come out with Nicolas Cage as Dracula, I feel like...
Another Nicolas Cage vampire movie was fitting?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so what I love about this one in particular is this is really the first film where Nicolas Cage is Nicolas Uncaged, if you understand my meaning.
Yes, I'll bet I get it.
Yes. Do you know anything about the movie? Before we put it on? Nothing? Nothing?
Literally nothing. It has Nicolas Cage in it.
It has Nicolas Cage, so that is
That's
all
what I
she
got for
knows.
you.
And it's about a vampire, supposedly.
Or multiple, potentially.
Maybe. Alright, well, let's not waste too much time and get right to it.
No, to the movie.
Alright, Vampire's Kiss.
Down, kitty.
Down, kitty. Vampire's Kiss. You know how I can tell it's New York?
Twin Towers are still up?
Yes.
Back when you were allowed to smoke indoors.
Zip.
Wasting no time. Aren't you dressed pretty? Why'd you pull your hair down? She's gonna get in the way now.
Loose. Free. Titties. Bat!
What are you doing?
All right, now just relax. Shoot!
I'd be getting dressed before I went out that door.
That's low. Go away.
No, it was him.
It's a serious business now.
So serious, he wears glasses.
But I am asking you to go through the entire Der Spiegel file because that is a very fat file. It will be there.
You are overacting, my dude.
Please find it and bring it to me.
Yes, Mr. Lowe.
No bet.
I mean, I'm fighting this battle all alone, and I'll be damned if I didn't get
Bit?
really turned on. I came down. I was in Mortal Kombat with a fucking bat. Give me a break.
See you on Tuesday.
Bye-bye.
Why does he sound like a surfer boy?
It's just him putting on a voice.
Yeah, it makes him sound like he's stoned 24/7.
People say it's either because that's the character or it's as a person he thinks it makes him sound more posh and more important if the character himself is doing that voice. There's a lot of debate in this movie, which we'll get to after.
Yeah, plus I get interest on the 2,000 in the other account. Who would be interested?
Who would be interested?
Did you get that joke?
No. That was forward.
I'm Peter Lowe.
This is my hand.
Found yourself a vampire, did you?
Lucky bastard. Nice ass.
Nice panties, too.
Yes.
Yeah, just let it happen.
She's got nipple pasties on.
It's that boob. But yeah.
No comments on my coffee, please. If you don't like it, I'll send out.
Art.
Well, do you like it?
Gotta take a piss.
What do you see when you look in this painting?
Is that the girl from the other night?
Yeah, that was the first girl.
You're just ditching her.
Yep.
Rude.
I was a little drunk. Plus, I was horny.
Happens.
And have you...
Send Albert in here right now. Now, I'm sure he is calling about the Der Spiegel contract, which he still hasn't gotten a copy of. And listen to the song and dance that I have to do. That I have to do because you haven't done your job.
There is absolutely no rush. I know it's an old contract. It's going to take some digging. So take your time. I'll give you a call when I'm all settled in, okay?
Yeah, okay, Frank. Seems I didn't have to do a song and dance after all, Alba. As you could hear, I couldn't get a word in edgewise. Mr. Heatherton is boiling mad. And? Am I getting through to you, Alba?
I'll go right to it, Mr. Love.
Kind of reminds me of Christian Bale in American Psycho right now.
I will say it has been highly commented on, the comparisons between the two.
This was after American Psycho, wasn't it?
No, this was before.
Oh, so do you think he took inspiration from Nicolas Cage?
Possibly.
He asked me. He asked you what? To marry him.
Fucking grease him!
How do you really feel about it?
It's clearly a little bit unstable.
Unsettled for sure.
Mimes.
Why are there mimes outside of an apartment building?
I'm just miming about. You know, a mime. It's a terrible thing to waste.
That's the same skit.
They only have the one, okay? Maybe they're practicing.
Guess so.
Who's there?
He said, who's there?
Who's there?
I guess you would say that at the door, but...
You would.
She's in there.
He is wondering, how did she get in here? And she is a jealous mistress.
It's a shame. She's a pretty girl.
She is.
I like that dress on her, too.
Yes.
They reused this shot from before.
Alva! Alva!
Alvin!
Alva! Alva!
There you are!
It's power walking.
I have a gun. I'm gonna use it.
What the fuck is going on?
Should you just leave?
And I swear I'm gonna use my gun if you ever touch me. Just once.
I'm sorry.
You all right, honey?
Her hair looks nice.
Chase was my favorite part. Pete hurtling over those desks. She asked me for a raise for getting chased into the ladies' room. My name written anywhere on the bathroom wall.
She should quit. She doesn't deserve that.
Nah.
That's what happens when you're a rich white male. You're gonna prey on her?
He's taking out his troubles on her because he has some type of power in his life, mainly over her. So clearly he's losing it everywhere else.
That must have been a fun scene to shoot.
Alright, Nick. Go uncaged. Fun scene you shoot once.
What is happening to me?
I had a difficult day yesterday. Contract we're trying to locate.
Unless, of course, it's somehow been misfiled.
Misfiled? Who? What do you mean? Who?
I don't know who exactly.
He's gonna
You
find
don't?
Alpha.
How could somebody misfile something?
Human error.
Yeah?
It'd be easier. It's all alphabetical. You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
You know your alphabet. Good for you.
T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z! That's all you have to do!
Very good. You know your alphabet.
I
Cheers.
Ooh, you were throwing a temper tantrum?
I'm sure.
You were acting like you're 12.
File is really getting to him.
It's kind of bright in here, isn't it?
He's turning.
He is so eccentric.
Eccentric, yes. That's what he is.
Alva, Mr. Lowe would like to see you.
She would not like to see him.
Why do you have your coat on?
Well, I'm leaving. It's 5 o'clock.
But you know, Alva, you still haven't found that contract yet, have you? Now, don't you think it would be a good idea to stay late? You're the lowest on the totem pole here, Alva. The lowest. Do you realize that? Every other secretary who's been here longer than you, Alva. Every one.
Oh, really?
You got the crazy eyes.
Recognize those eyes on the internet.
It's a horrible, horrible job. I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to. And you have to do it, or I'll fire you. Do you understand?
I would tender my resignation right then.
Don't you want to use your gun, Alva?
You're fucking crazy, dude.
Clearly, not stable.
He's cuddling his bread.
Always gotta have a baguette.
Nobody actually eats those.
No, but you always gotta have one in movies. Just to show that, oh, they were grocery shopping. Ugh, I do the same thing too.
There you go.
Wow.
Man, you forgot your food.
I hate interrupted love affairs, don't you? You can't get through the day without thinking about me, can you? Tell me you love me.
What a soul-sucking vampire.
Num 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 num. Nosferatu.
Want to join me? Well, absolutely, love.
You got the Renfield face.
Yep, it does there.
Renfield. Also.
Protein.
Ew. Ew.
What?
Ugh.
He's just eating a real cockroach.
Did he really eat a real cockroach?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Ew.
Acting!
I will never ever kiss Nicolas Cage.
How you've disappointed him. He's gonna watch this and be
I wonder what
highly
Alva's doing
disappointed.
today. Judy, would you send Alva in here, please?
She called in sick today, Mr. Lowe.
Did she? My.
You're acting like she was just being lazy.
Trying to not see him.
I just quit.
At that point, yeah.
Today, Mommy. I hate him. Yes, I hate him. I hate him. You know how many people hate their boss? I know.
Hers is a little abusive.
Listen, young lady. You can't afford to lose that job.
Good old Rolodex.
What are you doing here?
I heard you were sick. A terrible cold. I'm here to call a truce, man. Look. It was wrong the way I treated you yesterday. Plus, look. Soup.
Soup!
So,
Don't invite him in.
Most important is your health.
yes.
You know, afraid to go back to the office without the contract.
Alva, I had a feeling that was the case. Because it's my fault you feel that way.
I hope you have your gun.
It's horrible when there are tensions between employer and employee, Alva. That's how I know that today, by God, is the day you're gonna find that damned Heatherton contract. The goddamn contract is somewhere in those goddamn fucking files!
I wonder if she's gonna be the one to save him.
Shut up, bitch.
Would she want to?
I want you to give me bullets for it.
Put that away. Are you crazy? You ain't even supposed to be carrying this thing around.
Please?
Where's that little cunt?
Look, he scared them off with blanks. That's all he has here, Alva, is blanks, you know?
Okay, then give me the fucking blanks.
You can still hurt somebody with blanks if you're close enough.
You can?
44.50 only.
Fucking clean me right out.
You shouldn't touch her like that.
There's a lot of things you shouldn't be doing.
You better hope you make it worth it to me. Oh Christ. Oh Christ, where am I? I've become one. A vampire. Oh God. Oh
You're going crazy, my dude. She's in his office.
I found the contract.
She found the contract.
She left her gun on her desk.
I never found the right woman, that's all. I never found the right woman.
I finally found.
It's just too late, Alva.
It's not too late.
Too late. Too late.
It's not too late.
Too late!
Stay away!
Too late! It's too late! Come here, Alva!
Kick him in the balls!
She got her back.
She doesn't know.
Stay away!
Do it.
I swear to God I will.
Alva, do it or I'll fire you. Do you understand?
Don't rape me.
Rape you? I will. Come on, Alva. Not the floor, Alva. Me!
You're fired! Oh, God!
He's turning? Fight back! Knee him in the dick!
You're with me now, Angel.
You're going crazy. That still would have killed him.
Yeah, but movie logic. I can't die, oh no.
I'm a vampire. A real vampire.
I'm a vampire! 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 I'm a vampire!
I'm a vampire!
I could see you
I'm
doing
a
that.
vampire! I'm a vampire! It's one of the best bits. Well, black in the sun.
I really feel like he has a parasite in his head. Oh, is that your coffin?
Best he can do.
You like me now, my angel.
You alright? Go away.
Just fucking traumatized.
Yeah, well, I'll be at the station today. You want to talk?
I'd have gone in that room. She's obviously not okay. You really think you're going crazy? He does have that Renfield haircut, though.
Yeah, when it's just wild and free.
We just got this in. Now, these are fiberglass. Those are 1995.
Do you have anything for less?
Plastic ones. They're only $3.50.
I would take the plastic.
He is a vampire.
So why is he crawling? He's doing a really good portrayal of somebody cray-cray. Even the crazy homeless guy thinks he's bananas.
Pigeon!
He's gonna try and eat a pigeon. Don't tell me he actually killed a pigeon for this movie. He ate it raw.
He was hungry. That's how I sleep every night, too.
No, you don't. You have an L-shaped couch. It doesn't work that way. Although out of the two of us, I could see you having a coffin bed. You cannot have slept well like that.
Just like me on the dance floor.
That is not what you look like on the dance floor. I've been with you on a dance floor. I could also see you doing that on a dance floor, though, for fun. Now she's doing coke.
She's just powdering her nose.
With a spoon?
Yeah.
I think you have an unclear definition of what powdering your nose means.
Such a pretty neck.
Did those plastic fangs actually do any damage? This is the epitome of white male privilege, though, right here. killed her.
Very antisocial, Peter. Extremely antisocial behavior. Are you actually going to go through with this every night?
Oh, like you, remember? I love you.
You disgust me, Peter.
I said I love you! Mike! You don't remember me? You don't remember me?
Peter, right?
Yes, right! Peter! He's a goddamn vampire! Look at her teeth, all of you! She's a goddamn vampire! Is anyone come?
Hate when that happens.
I'm a vampire! No! Don't! Please! Don't!
No! That's how I feel every morning, too.
That I will validate. Yes, he does.
Kill me!
Oh, she's got marks.
Hey, hey. What's the matter? Tell me what happened.
Ooh. Brother's pissed.
Yep.
It's a...
The steak!
My girlfriend broke up with me. I'm a vampire. Kill me. Kill me.
Supposedly they filmed part of this with just actual real people in the street and I don't know what the fuck is happening, just set the camera far away.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
What a great way to get a perfectly good reaction. Stay light and you have him from burned to a crisp.
Man, it's Sunday morning.
It's a holy day, and you're in sunlight.
Disco death. Girl victim of bizarre murder.
Just tell me when you see him.
Fucking wall came out of nowhere.
Fucking wall.
Where did we leave off? Well, I've been thinking about my depressions very seriously, and frankly, I just don't
She
think
doesn't
you can
exist.
You really think so?
help. Yes, I do. And I'm talking about a mature relationship. You think I'm a kid?
I think you're a psychopath.
I like poetry, horseback riding, and long weekends in the country.
Those are exactly the same things that I like.
Amazing.
Found the female version of him.
Well,
Such a fucking surfer boy.
refreshing. You see that? We're on exactly the same wavelength. Fantastic. Well, the fact is, I did murder someone last night. I turned into a vampire. It's a long story.
Long story.
You stop worrying and just get on with your big romance.
Come on, Sharon. You want to come up? You can join me. Sorry with the past.
You've completely lost it.
There he is. Now, I don't want to talk about it anymore. God damn it! What did I just say?
Oh, just be careful. I don't want him to get hurt.
You just keep harping and harping.
So much for the
over
fairy
same
tale
goddamn
type
thing.
romance. Even gets
Privileged white male. Maybe this is his fairy tale.
even gets fucked up in his mind.
Leave me the fuck alone!
Oh no, don't hurt the brother. Don't hurt the brother. Don't leave your tire and don't leave evidence.
Stake the vampire.
Dream of me, my angel.
And credits.
Well,
Okay, so
that was my name.
what was your name? Also, that was Vampire's Kiss. What are our thoughts on this one?
So I think, unlike with American Psycho, where it was very much in question of whether or not he's crazy or actually a psychopathic serial killer,
That's ambiguous, yes.
this one, he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Clearly, he's not a real vampire. He's losing his fucking mind. A lot of what he sees, it's just all in his head.
It is all in his head. Yeah, he's completely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and how nobody is Like the fact that he jumped up on something and then chased one of the secretaries to the bathroom and they laughed about it. I get it's the 80s, but that is so wrong.
Yeah, pretty much the only things that were real with his interactions was everything in the office, everything with Alva, and with like his one girl that he left at the beginning. For the most part, it's established that's all real. And the woman he killed, I believe.
The woman he killed, it sounds like he actually raped Alva. It sounds like he actually ate a cockroach because...
Oh, yeah, he ate it.
Ew.
It's crunchy.
Oh, there's not enough money in the world. Not enough money in the world. I couldn't do it. It is interesting. I would love to know if that was actually a real girl that he just knew from a long time ago.
Possibly, yeah.
And broke his heart, or if it was something else. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's intriguing. I don't understand fully. Well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't understand why they paired this together with Once Bitten. Because in Once Bitten they had...
Oh, it's a vampire movie from the 80s.
Actual vampire. This is a... very clearly not an actual vampire fucking with him.
Yeah. That's mainly well known for just how batshit Nick Cage goes in this. He's got a lot of meme face in this. Like there's the alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's a big one. The eyes. You have to do it. You have to do it. And that just is, oh really? It becomes a meme. Am I getting through to you? Just everything he fucking does is just gold when it comes to...
I also kind of like how they had
The acting.
Nosferatu in it, and then the fangs really, and the way he was hunched really gave him the ode.
His
to
movement once he
Nosferatu.
got the fake fangs was partly also why they showed Nosferatu on the TV, because it was emulating that Nosferatu like...
I think he did a good job with that part.
Yes. He did very well in this.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what partly really makes me excited to see him be a real fucking vampire in Renfield.
It is fitting.
Yeah.
Especially since most of this time he was acting like a Renfield.
Yeah.
And then he's like, the Renfield becomes the real... He very much gave me, Gary. Gary was Renfield. Is that Dracula Dead and Loving It?
Oh! Yes.
Follow.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, so Gary from
Gary
Addams
Granger from
Family.
Adam's Family Values. Janos from
There's also-
Ghostbusters 2. Yes. He was Renfield in Dracula Dead and Loving It, which is great. I love that too. Recommend it.
Yes.
But he's the best part of that, basically, his Renfield.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
But I think he was very reminiscent of that Renfield as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird, because I think they came out afterward.
Oh yeah, that was 96. This was 89.
So that might have been where he had gotten some inspiration too.
Yep. Also, there's the original Renfield and the original Dracula that also does lend for inspiration as well. Yeah. But yeah, once it was announced that Nick Cage was going to play Dracula, there was a lot of people showing the image of him in this movie just going, I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
I can definitely see that.
This is great.
And of course they would, because I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we've showed this at Bad Movie Night before. It's not really... I don't think this is a bad movie at all. It's very deep in certain ways. It's just the way the character is and how he acts. It's like, what the fuck am I watching? It's because he's going insane.
And that is what it is. This is a study of somebody who's actively going insane.
Mm-hmm.
This would be really great to show psych students, both on the aspect of the person that's going insane and the aspect of the woman forced into the workplace where she doesn't feel safe and she ends up getting attacked by her boss and her family does not support her. Well, her family doesn't support her until she's actively attacked.
They don't realize how crazy he is.
And
they
then
think
the
he's just a
brother
bad
has
boss.
her back. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very different. Yeah. This is I think this would be a really great movie to show psychology students.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I might recommend it to my niece. Here, this is for you. Play.
Watch Nick Cage be Nick Cage for the very first time.
This is a psychology study. Watch it with your mother. See what happens.
I'm a cat. I'm a sexy cat. Abed in the community. Nick Cage, good or bad? I'll let you know right now. He's good. He's good. Movies he is in can be bad, but he's always good in it because he gives it his all.
He really does. You can tell he goes 112% simply by the fact that he ate a real life fucking cockroach.
He is not a lazy actor.
Nope. No way, shape, or form is that man a lazy actor for anything. No.
No. I'm so excited. Renfield, still. Big movie for him. Just, he's Dracula! God.
That's gonna be interesting. I'm upset that
I'm
that
really excited
is
for that.
premiering right when I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go watch it without me. I'm gonna have to watch it on my own.
Well, we could probably sneak to the theater to see it before you go. I know we gotta see Scream before you go too, but
When does it come out?
honestly, there are previews for it probably tomorrow night.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We can squeeze it in.
Well, we can do that.
Okay.
It'll be worth it.
I'm not saying it won't
Yeah.
be worth it. I'm just saying we're in a time crunch. And we're doing a triple feature tonight because we're in a time crunch and I don't want you to be too stressed out.
We can just do the 2 movies tonight. Honestly, if we can just do 2 tonight, tomorrow, 2 more, we should be able to do enough until you get back. Yeah, because she's leaving again.
I'm only ever home
She's
for
only
a
here for a
short
week.
time in April, but my short time got even shorter because
Yeah.
the show I do before this ended up extending by a week, which pushes my time down here that I have to be able to do things like my taxes and change everything over, and it's very stressful and I hate it.
So we kind of have to watch a whole bunch
Hate it.
quickly here, as opposed to like mid-June through January, where we can kind of space out the viewings and such. So we gotta do a whole lot all at once here. But we'll get enough to make sure at least there's always a new video on Tuesday. And if not, then I'll do something special on a Tuesday. I don't know.
Maybe he'll do some of his Grave Cinema videos. Who knows?
Yeah, like when I started this damn channel, just some video essays or whatnot, just to keep myself busy during the pandemic, and then I realized, hey, you're funny when you watch things. So then that's when I just started filming her. So, but yeah, there'll be more coming. So yeah, just subscribe, all that usual bullshit.
And thank you for watching. We do very much appreciate your patronage. If nothing else, you're providing us entertainment as we provide you entertainment, we hope.
It's a
I mean,
hobby.
like, seriously, if you watch this and just because you don't like it, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, go hate watch someone else.
Please?
Or no, hate watch us and leave a comment, whatever, engage. It's just usual stuff.
I mean, if you're gonna hate watch us, please engage.
Yeah.
I'll fight back.
Alright.
I'm the fighty one of us, too.
So, before we go, what are our final thoughts on The Vampire's Kiss
Final
right here?
thoughts. Nicolas Cage's character is very well done. He really gave it his all.
He did.
And I really, really, really think this should be in psych courses in colleges. Like, this is obvious delusion. It's obvious issues for rape victims and something,
And
a good way to show folks that this is the predecessors leading up to someone who can be a predator and the signs that are being ignored.
Yeah, and also a great double feature with American Psycho.
Oh, 100%. I think American Psycho should also be in psychology courses because that really fucks with people and makes you go, is he a psychopath?
That
or
one
isn't
makes
he?
it a little bit more ambiguous whether or not he's going crazy.
Oh, it totally is, but it would be fun to dissect.
For most people, they come to the conclusion, yeah, most of what happened was in his mind, just because of how things happened and just how weird it became in certain aspects. A little bit more, I think, confusing in some ways because of that than this one, but still very good to watch and a pair with this because they complement each other very well.
100%. Completely agree. So I think those are my final thoughts.
All right, excellent. So thank you for watching our review and first time watch from here for Vampire's Kiss, a great Nick Cage classic, and the really first movie where he went Nicolas Uncaged. With this crazy, but it was so great to see that. Yep, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe on Patreon if you do that, whatever. We don't force your hand, but we do appreciate it. So, until the next video,
stay spooky!
Right.
And be a vampire!
Vampire! Bye!
Bye.